everyone. Thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on with another Destash. This is going to be Halloween box number 5, US only, PayPal friends and family only. Please email me with that in the subject line, Halloween box number 5. $45 ship. This will be sent in a medium flat rate box. This is going to include 2 collections, one from Cartabella, one from Simple Stories, and then some 6x6 paper pads I'll show you at the end. So the first collection is the Cartabella Halloween collection. This is from a few years ago. I'm going to show you the paper first. This is going to be it's a very much a cutesy, not cutesy, I should not say that. It's kind of like vintage. I don't know. You'll see it. This is jack-o'-lanterns paper. It's kind of retro-y, which is not my style. This is petrified plaid. Beautiful paper from Cartabella though. As always, it's like that textured paper. This one is called Spooked Sunflowers. This one is called All Hallows Eve. This one called Journaling Cards, 4x6 journaling cards. This one is called Witchcraft Wardrobe. I don't know if there's any repeats. There might be, I can't remember. This one is the 4x6 journaling card, or no, 4x4 journaling cards. I think this was just a pack. I didn't get a, this is Winding Webs. I don't think I had doubles in this paper collection. This one's called Creepy Cravings, excuse me. No, Creepy Carvings. I was right the first time. 6x4 journaling cards. And Eerie Black Cat. So that's the 12x12 paper. We get the sticker sheet, which I did use a few of them, but it's mostly full. So you get that. You'll also get these chipboard accents, which again, I did use quite a few of these, but you still get several left in the pack. You'll get, let's see, the ephemera pack. Whatever I had from the ephemera pack is just in this little sleeve. Looks like there's a chipboard piece in here too that I probably just didn't use. These enamel dots that I had left from the collection. And then the 6x6 paper pad. There's still some papers in here that I did not use, or cut into, I should say. They were popping out of the paper pad though, so. So yeah, like I mentioned in some of my other videos, I just went through all my Halloween and seasonal stuff last week before Christmas, and I was like, okay, I need to purge. I need to make room for the things I know I'm going to use. I know I'm going to keep. So I need to make room for all of those things I'm keeping. And yeah, hopefully you guys will buy this stuff and get it out of my space and then make good use of it. So that's what's left in the 6x6. And then whatever scraps I have left are here. There's several usable scraps in here as well. So that is the Halloween collection from Cartabella. All right, so let me go ahead and put this back in this record sleeve. This is how I was storing this one. All right. Okay, and then you're also going to get the Fabulous collection from Simple Stories. There's quite a bit more in this one because I did go a little bit crazy for it, and then I didn't really like it when I sorry, I knocked my light. I didn't really like it once I got it. That's kind of like the story of my life sometimes. I buy things online because I can't see them in person. And then I don't really like them once I get them. So I'm going to try really hard next year to be very mindful of what I buy. So, all right, paper we're going to go over first. There is this tags paper. We have 2 sheets of this one, this plaid called Shrieks and Screams. This one called 3x4 Elements. This one called Hello Pumpkin. I like the collection. I love the crows. Oh my gosh, the crows are so cute. But I just didn't really like the little monsters and the other icons. So I have 2 sheets of this one called Hey Ghoul Hey. I don't know. I just didn't love this once I got it and was trying to play with it. Sweet and Spooky. This one, 2x2 and 4x4 elements. I just didn't like a lot of the little icons, like the monsters and things. I love the crows. The crows I fell in love with, but I didn't really like a lot of the other ones. This one is this 4x6 elements. Another one of these 2x2 and 4x4 elements. Another one of the 3x4 elements. So there are doubles of quite a few of these. This one is called Journal Elements. I think I also didn't really like the colors, like that army green, like that khaki army green color, and the, I don't know, I just had a hard time using another one of the tags. I just had a hard time using this collection. Jeepers Creepers. I didn't really like that orange with the gray either. This one is the Shrieks and Screams. Another one of those. Another one of this one, the Hey Ghoul Hey. This one is another one of the Hello Pumpkin one. This one is Mischief and Mayhem. Another one of the Sweet and Spooky. And one of the Baddie for Candy. Okay, so that's all the 12x12 papers. I have the sticker sheet, which I only used, I used a couple of the sentiments, and that's it. That's all I use out of that. Okay, 6x8 paper. Again, I think most of this is here because I just had such a hard time using this collection. I just ended up only making a couple things, and I was like, okay, this is not for me. So, so yeah, I'm not impressed with anything that's coming out from Simple Stories so far next year, which is good for my wallet. I didn't really like the Valentine's collection. It's very similar to the ones they've come out with the last couple years, and I don't like the orange that they keep putting out with their Valentine's collections. I don't know, something about the orange throws me off, and I just don't really like it. So I'm skipping that one, and you do get, I think, doubles of some of these. I think it might have doubles, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna skip that collection, and I think there's a couple spring ones. I saw them on a Cherry on Top on pre-order or something like that, and they're cute, but just not anything that I'm like wowed by. So, you know, which is totally great because I'm trying to reduce my spending on craft supplies for next year. So yeah, so that's the 6x8. You'll get the foam stickers. I don't think I used a single one of these. I did not. So those are all new. Chipboard stickers. Let's see, I have 2 of them, and neither one of them did I use a single sticker. Yeah. So, oh wait, yeah, here we go. So yeah, that's, you know, which is strange for me because I usually use chipboard, but again, I just didn't really like the collection when I got it. The Brads and chipboard, I didn't use any of those. Chipboard frames, didn't use any of those. This is open ephemera, and I think I made a couple of little, I cut out, these are embellishments I was making, and I just was struggling, so I'm going to throw those in. But this is some of the ephemera and the floral bits, the bits and pieces. Yeah, whatever ephemera I had, I put, there's 2 packs total in here, and I'm going to throw these in here too. And then also I have an unopened pack of the journal elements. There might be journal elements in here too. So I think there's 3 total packs of ephemera, and each one of them is in that container. Plus I have a separate unopened one. And this is the floral bits. So all of those, you'll get 1 unopened enamel dots, and these are the glossy ones, and then 1 opened one with still plenty of them in there. And then whatever scraps I had. Like I said, I didn't make much, so there's quite a few scraps that I mean, not quite a few, but there's a few scraps in there because I really didn't use this collection. So that is going to be the Fabulous collection from Simple Stories. I think this is from last year, 2022. I'm pretty sure, or yeah, I'm pretty sure this was from 2023. I'm pretty sure that's when this collection came out. Yeah, 2023. So you'll get all of this, and then I have some 6x6 paper pads I'm going to throw in here as well. So let me just put this back in the sleeve, and then I'll show you guys those as well. So 2 collections plus some miscellaneous 6x6 paper pads. And these are not necessarily Halloween. These are kind of fall, but I'm throwing them in with Halloween just because I had them This one is called Woodland Forest by Pebbles. This is a little 6x6 paper pad I had in my stash like forever. And then there's like a bunch of little like cut aparts that I threw in here, and then some scraps. So you get all of this with this paper pad. And then you'll get these papers that I never cut into. It's a cute like little fall themed paper pad. Again, 6x6, single-sided. Very cute, but again, I didn't really get a lot of use out of it just because it's kind of cutesy and just not really my style. So it's very cute though, but I mean, I just struggle to play with this kind of stuff. Like Doodlebug, I forget it. I cannot play with Doodlebug collections. Belle Boulevard, forget it. Pebbles, I struggle with Pebbles. It's just too cutesy for me. That kawaii faces and all that kind of stuff is just very cute, you know, but it's just not my crafty style, and I struggle with it. So you'll get this paper pad, and these rubber bands are like really old. I'm surprised they're still stretchy, so throw that in there. You'll get this Fall Gathering by DCWV. This is a 6x6 with there's this one I did cut out some like die cut things, but you still get, you know, some scraps that are still stuck in here. I think there's 2 of each sheet. Little turkeys. This one also has some butterflies that I punched out. This one had some punch outs, but I didn't tear the paper out, so you'll get some scraps that are still attached. So cute paper pad. It's just, again, I didn't really get a whole lot of use out of it. This one, I guess you could technically use the top part as a scrap, but you know, do what you want with it. At this point, I really don't care. Whoever buys it can do whatever the heck they want with it. This has some silver foiling. That's 2 of that one. This one, scraps, and then that one. Okay, so you'll get that, whatever's left of this paper pad. And then this one is called Autumn Stroll by DCWV. Again, a 6x6. 2 of that one. This one also has some that are still attached, but I punched things out with my punches. I was probably making circle embellishments at the time, a few years ago. I made a lot of those circle embellishments in 2020 when I got back into crafting. I didn't craft for several years, and then I got back into it during the pandemic, and yeah, I'm sure that's probably when I acquired all of these little paper pads. So yeah, there are some very usable scraps still attached in the paper pad. But yeah, so just thought I'd throw these in here because I just had them thrown in the box. So you get that one. And this one called Pumpkin Patch. And this one does have some little scraps in here, as well as whatever's left in the paper pad. This one had like glossy finish, which I don't really like. That's not my style. But I know a lot of you guys like that kind of stuff. So a lot of the glossy like elements. Some of them there are 2 sheets because I didn't use it. Some of them there's only 1. 2 of that one. 1 of that one with the glossy leaves. This pumpkin one has 2. Again, glossy pumpkins. More glossy pumpkins. 2 of those. This one has some little butterflies punched out. Little mushrooms. You get 2 of those. All right, so that is, again, Halloween box number 5. This is going to be $45 shipped, US only, PayPal, friends and family only. If you're interested, please message me with that information in the subject line. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.